Please a round of applause as they come on stage.
Good evening.
And the sun rises.
Then here comes the sun.
Welcome to the Sun Awards 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Your Excellencies, our very distinguished guests who have come to be part of this very important occasion. It is an august occasion in January. This is a night of great honor to wonderful people. Therefore, we welcome you.
Please put your hands together for yourselves. You know, what an amazing time to be alive, and more than anything else, what an amazing moment for you to be earning this award. So congratulations to all the awardees tonight. Please put your hands together for all the awardees tonight. Congratulations.
This past 23 years, the Sun Publishing Limited, owners of the Daily Sun, the Saturday Sun, the Sunday Sun, the Sun.ng, have put together this very wonderful event of ensuring that they can honor great people who have impacted lives and impacted our nationhood. We're indeed very glad that this is happening again today, but on a higher pedestal. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sun Awards 2025.
So, on behalf of Sun Publishing, sit back, relax. If you're watching online, ensure you have data, because you are in for a very beautiful and great night tonight. So, now let's go straight to the first event of the night. It's my pleasure to welcome a lady of note, who we describe as a woman of substance. She is the chairman and publisher of the Sun Publishing Limited. To give us the publisher's remarks, please welcome Barrister Naya Kanu. Put your hands together for our please.
Your Excellencies, distinguished senators, honorable members of the House of Reps, captains of industry, religious leaders, royal fathers, leaders of civil and business society, management and staff of the Sun, men and women of the press, esteemed awardees, ladies and gentlemen. Please permit me to especially greet my boss, my father, His Excellency, the Senator representing Abia North, Dr. Oji Uzokalu. Good evening, Daddy. Good evening. Let me begin by wishing everyone here a very happy and prosperous new year ahead. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to the Sun Awards. Tonight is special not only because we are celebrating excellence, but because times like this remind us that even in complex seasons, greatness still rises. Nigeria is navigating a very demanding era, and yet we must not lose sight of the progress that has been woven into our journey. Over the past few years, we have seen a remarkable surge in global reach of our culture, a deepening of our collective resilience, and an undeniable energy in our people to innovate, to excel despite the odds. These are victories that remind us that even amidst the noise, we are moving forward. These awards represent light in uncertain moments, courage in the face of adversity, and hope that refuses to dim. Every awardee here tonight is living proof that excellence is still very much possible, that leadership, vision, and service still matter. You remind us all that we are not defined by our challenges, but by how we respond to them. So tonight, we're not only handing out plaques, we are issuing a charge, because to whom much is given, much indeed is expected. But excellence alone is not enough if it is practiced in isolation. We cannot ignore that our nation currently feels the strain of its seams. Yet let us remember, a house divided cannot build, and a nation fragmented cannot lead. True greatness is not found in how well we compete against one another, but in how we collaborate for the whole. Whether we come from the north, the south, the east, or the west, our challenges do not discriminate, and neither should our solutions. So tonight, let these awards serve as a bridge. Let us prove that while our tongues and tribes may differ, our commitment to a prosperous Nigeria is a single, unbreakable cord. At the Sun, we have always believed that stories shape nations, and as chairman and publisher, and as a young Nigerian privileged to lead a legacy institution, my mission has been very clear, that we do not merely report events, but help shape the narrative. Nigeria deserves stories that inspire and challenge, stories that remind us that beyond the headlines, there are men and women much like the ones in this room, quietly and consistently building. So please receive your honors tonight with pride, but remember these flowers come with roots. Roots of humility, of service, and of continued excellence. May we never stop believing in Nigeria. She may test us, but she also needs us. As long as people continue to show up, do good, and believe, there remains hope. On behalf of the entire Sun family, I thank you for your presence, your support, and your belief in this vision. Thank you. At this time, I would like to honor the vision at its source. Everything that we celebrate tonight began with the courage of one man who believed the truth deserves a voice and excellence deserves a stage. I would like to welcome on stage my father, the founder of the Sun, to share a few words with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Chairman of Sun, and Your Excellencies, especially Your Excellency, the Governor of Enugu State and Kano, and all that distinguished gentlemen, Chairman of the occasion, Chief Dr. Ali Oyewa, my colleagues here in the Senate. I'm sure I have retired in the Sun 20-something years ago, and
the young player is calling me up to make a few comments. My comment is very simple. The sun is not partisan. It's built to be non-partisan. There's no editor of the Sun that will say me as the founder on any occasion, any day, any time, asking to put story for or against anybody. That is the truth. I've only asked the editors to place photograph for me, not story. From inception, I told them, the Sun is a public trust. It's not owned by me, it's owned by Nigerian people. And this is why the Sun is apolitical. Yes, we are members of the APC family, but the Sun is not APC. The Sun is not MPP. The Sun is not PDP. The Sun is not anything you can call in terms of political party. This is why we refuse all of you who are being received here today not to brand anything party outside there. We want to maintain that moment. I want to congratulate everybody that's receiving an award here tonight. And I want to thank the managing director, the board and the managing director of the Sun newspaper. I've left them 20-something years ago, and the flag is still flying. I'm very proud. I'm very proud that the Sun made a major transition from me as a publisher to my daughter as a publisher. And this is how it should be. We have transited in almost all of our businesses, from the biscuit factory to plastic factory to manufacturing hubs we have in Aba and everywhere. We have transited. I have transited about 20-something in real estate. We have transited. I have fully transited to be a retired man, but still very active. I want to thank Leah, my daughter, with her siblings, for her leadership. She's leading very, very, very well. I'm very proud of you. Sorry, my Deputy Senate President is here. I have to welcome you specially. Mr. Deputy Senate President, welcome. I want to welcome my colleagues, all the senators, those who were with me this afternoon, who were joking and cracking jokes. I welcome everybody that is receiving an award and their family. Your Royal Majesty, our former colleague, my personal friend, I'm a title holder in Ibadan for over 29 years. KBSU. I would not want to waste your time than to call the chairman of the occasion, Dr. Amin Oyema, the chairman of APC, to come and take over his chairmanship of the occasion. They sang, "What can I do without the sun?" The sun is shining always. Is there anything we can really do without the sun? Oh, MC, sorry, I have done your job by calling the chairman. Oh, chairman, they can only, no. AP's advert. Oh, no, chairman opening remarks before you. It's after you, the MP can welcome his visitor. Please. You are chairman of
Your Excellency, you've reached protocol tonight.
No. The election of the education is a year.
I'll find you. The founder of the Sun, the irrepressible two-time governor of Abia State, and now a distinguished senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Oji Uzokalo, who in his 20s or thereabout or early 30s founded this great organization. The publisher, Nea, you've taken over the mantle. We are very proud of you. Kabesio, Yoruba of the Baradam and the Badason, because I school the University of Ibadan, and I regard myself as an Ibadan. Thank you for coming. His Excellency, the Deputy Senate President, who I just walked in. Their Excellencies, the Governor of Enugu State, the Governor of Kano State, Governor of Zamfara State, and others here present, distinguished senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, members of the clergy, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I welcome all of you to today's occasion. I have to say this. For those of you who are going to receive this award today, you agree with me that you deserve the award you're getting, and that you should be proud that you're getting an award from the Sun. Just as its founder has said, this newspaper outfit is very apolitical. They don't belong to the jungle journalism. What you see is what you get, and exactly what is true. The Sun Award, I have to tell you today, is one of the most credible awards in Africa with integrity. And when you look at the array of people that nominated for this award, you agree with me that they merit it. You look at the governors they've chosen. Those are governors that have registered their marks. You see my brother here, the governor of Enugu State. Who will fought him? Is there anybody here from Enugu State that will fought him? Nobody. My brother, you very proud of getting today, so we are proud of it. And my good friend, Governor Dawda, in the midst of insurgency, in the midst of banditry, in the midst of those things that will make any state ungovernable, this young man has succeeded. So for the Sun to have recognized Dawda, I not only say congratulations to Dawda, but congratulations to management and staff of the Sun for recognizing integrity, recognizing achievement when they see one. And you look at Kano State, we are here today. Look at the captains of industry. I saw Julius running the other time. These are boys who are doing very well. And of course, even the clergy. I can see Bishop Kuka. So look at the kind of people they selected. The Sun Award is not for sale. It's for the best. So we are proud. I am proud to associate with this particular establishment in my own little way. This is a country of 378 ethnic nationalities. When you live here today, I want you to imbibe and preach those things and profess those things that will bind us together. And when I look at the faces of people here who have come here to receive this award, you'll see the Nigerian nation. And the Sun is for unity. How do you explain Governor Makinde and His Excellency, the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Wike, being receiving an award on the same platform? I wish they were here so that I'll join them together and get them to embrace each other. so the Sun is kind of bridging the gap and trying to foster unity where it is necessary. Without boring you, this is our nation, this is Nigeria, we must all make it work. God bless you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, officially now, let's put our hands together for the Chief Executive Officer of Airpeace Limited, Dr. Alan Oyema, Commander of the Order of Niger CON. Thank you indeed, sir.
It's interesting that in 23 years, Senator Orji Uzo Kalu has been a story of consistency with the Sun newspaper. And then at some point brought in his delectable, brilliant, visionary daughter, Nia Kalu, to take over in that capacity, and now he is founder of the newspaper.
You said you were going to do this.
And I'll do it.
Okay.
Please help me celebrate the managing director, the publisher of the Sun newspaper, Nia Kalu, because we couldn't do that earlier. Please celebrate her, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Let's get the night rolling. At this point in time, I would like to invite the managing director and editor-in-chief of the Sun Publishing, Honor Uke, to come forward to give the remarks he has tonight. Please put your hands together for him. You can do a lot better. Please put your hands together for the man that gets you to read the Sun newspaper 5 days a week, 2 days a weekend. It is not easy.
I gather that he is also the General Secretary of the Nigerian Guild of Editors. Please make welcome Dr. Honor Uke. A big round of applause for him as he welcomes us.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman of this august occasion and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. May I crave your indulgence to stand on the protocol already established. I consider myself privileged to stand before you tonight. Today, we gather to honor a group of individuals who have defied the odds, shifted boundaries, and achieved greatness in their respective fields. We proudly call them uncommon achievers. We call them uncommon achievers because they have refused to be defined by limitations inherent in a developing country like ours, but instead chose to create their own paths to success. In a world where conformity often seems like the easiest option, these individuals we are celebrating today have chosen to stand out. They have taken risks, confronted challenges head on, and emerged victorious. Their stories are a testament to the power of human potential, determination, and resilience. These uncommon achievers come from different walks of life, but they have things in common, which are refusal to accept the status quo and a burning desire to make a difference among others. Their achievements inspire, motivate, and remind us that anything is possible with vision, dedication, and positive drive. They show us that success is not just about talent or luck, but about perseverance, grit, and a willingness to learn from failures. As we celebrate these exceptional individuals, we recognize that their achievements are not just personal victories, but a reflection of the strength and potential of our country. They are role models who will inspire future generations to dream big, work hard, and never give up. I urge all of us to take a moment to appreciate the uncommon achievers who have made a difference in their respective endeavors in the lives of many Nigerians, in our country, Nigeria, and in our world. Let us be reminded that even though government will create a path to national development through policy formulation and implementation, reforms and strategic deployment of human and capital resources, the success of our nation lies in individuals who, through entrepreneurship, creativity, and firm belief in the abilities and potentials of Nigeria, are ready and willing to invest their all. Let us draw inspiration from the stories of these uncommon achievers being celebrated today and strive to be the best versions of ourselves. Thank you for coming and for your kind attention.
Thank you, Mr. Managing Director. Please, another round of applause for the man that makes things happen. Thank you for all you do, sir. Now, I would like to inform all our audience to get set. The time that honor will come to you is almost here, and I'm sure the world is waiting to celebrate with you. While we await the coming over here, we'd like for you tonight to put your hands together for the band that's making this night a memorable one. The Heroes Band. Please put your hands together for them. And please, when the time comes and the recipients come on stage, we'll have to announce a number of people that will be able to accompany each awardee. Please do the best that you can to stay within the number so that all will be well. Once again, please put your hands together for the Heroes Band. I can't hear your applause, please. Thank you. Okay, the Heroes Band. Let's come down a little bit. Now there's something special that we do for the Sun Awards come. You get to see who the recipients is, and you get to see what they're all about. So please just give me 2 minutes, and then we'll come back to you. Take a listen to what this award is all about, the recipients and why they've been seen to be worthy of the honor. Please take a listen.
Here are the winners in all categories of the Sun Awards 2025. Man of the Year Award, Dr. Mayemi Kamoso, Governor, Central Bank of Nigeria. Dr. Peter Mbah, Governor, Enugu State. Senator Solomon Adiola, Senator representing Ogun West.
Governor of the Year, Dauda Lawal, Governor Zamfara State. Abba Kabir Yusuf, Governor Kano State. Basi Ochu, Governor Cross River State.
First Lady of the Year, Mrs. Chioma Zodimba, Imo State.
Political Personality of the Year, Sheyi Makinde, Governor of your state.
Minister of the Year, Eze Minister of the Federal Capital Territory.
Lifetime Achievement, Senator Eminaya Abaribe, Senator representing Abia South. Oba Rashid Ladoja, Olubadan of Ibadan Land. Bishop Mike Okonkwo, Presiding Bishop, Shrine. Alhaji Buwadadima, former Secretary, defunct CPC, Senior AEC, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer, Sims Nigeria Limited.
Most Outstanding Royal Father of the Year, His Royal Highness Igwe Kenneth Omisu III, Igwe of Nnewi Kingdom. Public Service Personality, Dr. Emeka Abasi, Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer, FEMA. Professor Stella Ifeanyi Smith, Director of Research, Nigerian Institute of Medical Research.
Banker of the Year, Mr. Emmanuel Efe Enefeni, Managing Director, Premium Trust Bank PLC.
Investor of the Year, Dr. Julius Rone, Chief Executive Officer, UTM Offshore Limited. Dr. Andrew Oru, Chairman, Rogitel Group. Engineer Oguchi Emeka, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer, Prominent Technologies Limited.
Entrepreneur of the Year, Prince Charles Ezawo, Chief Executive Officer, Chazin Group. Mr. Lasankomi Oweyemi, Chairman, Sunbeth Global Concepts Limited. Chief Mike Duru Ejogu, Chief Executive Officer, Citygate Group. Chief Eric Opa, Chief Executive Officer, Fortunes Global.
Industrialist of the Year, Mr. John Ezobi, Chairman, Sogris Cable Nigeria Limited, Abuja. Chief Emeka Abadari, Chairman, Siemens Group. Chief Peter Orogun, Chairman, Chubi Zion Industries Limited.
Real estate icon, Dr. Stephen Maxwell Meze, Siemens Global Concepts Limited.
Humanitarian service icon, Senator Jibril Barra, Deputy Senate President. Chief Obioma Success Akabroni, Chief Executive Officer, Praco International Limited.
Hospitality icon, Mr. Paul Onwanibe, Chief Executive Officer, Landmark Africa Group, owners of Landmark Hotel and Resorts. Chief Livinus Anwoko, Chief Executive Officer, AG Nexon Nigeria Limited, owners of Villa Park Hotel and Suites.
Courage in Leadership, Bishop Hassan Kuka, Catholic Bishop of Sokoto.
Nollywood icon, Kenneth Okonkwo.
Young Achievers, Mrs. Onyeka Michael Ubu, Founder, Hello Perfect. Mr. Tunde Lokaya, Founder, Chess in Slum Africa.
Bank of the Year, Zenith Bank PLC. FinTech Digital Bank of the Year, Allpay Digital Services Limited.
All the citations are in the event brochure.
Oh, what a night, Your Excellence. All right, so ideally, I saw some people really getting set to dance, and I really also want to dance and make things very jiggy tonight. However, from the highest authority tonight, we heard that the awards have to continue, so please, Heroes Band, tarry a little while. We're bringing up stage in just a moment.
Just chill. Just chill. Your Excellencies, distinguished senators of the Federal Republic, honorable members of the Federal House of Representatives here present, our royal fathers, the top management of the Sun Publishing, particularly the founder and the publisher, our very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. it is time to go into the real business of the night, and that is giving awards to deserving great Nigerians. This, the Sun Publishing has done for all of these years. And so, Your Excellencies, all other courtesies to be extended, ladies and gentlemen, we invite first and foremost the presenters of the awards. But just before that, may we announce that we are bringing a number of recipients on the stage at the same time. Therefore, we plead that we can have maybe a maximum of 5 people coming with each awardee. If we bring 5 recipients here, and they come with 5 people, there will be 25 people on this stage. That's a lot. And you know we have to be careful. So please, we will not want a surge on the stage. We want to respectfully ask that just a few people will come with the recipients tonight.
Yes, and please, I know that Sun Publishing is an organization that's very high on safety. Everything is okay, everything is cool. We want it to be as radiant, as glamorous as it could be.
Hello, welcome to Biscon TV News. I am Jones Hussein. First, the headline stories. INEC registers 2 new political parties ahead of 2027 elections. Wike-backed PDP faction attends INEC stakeholders meeting at Abuja. In business, NNPCL seeks foreign partners to revive refineries. Dangote plant provides lifeline. In foreign news, Trump calls to nationalize U.S. voting system draws sharp criticism. And in sports, Nwabali exits Chippa United after transfer request. Now the news in detail. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has officially registered 2 new political parties, expanding Nigeria's political landscape as preparations for the 2027 general elections intensify. The Democratic Leadership Alliance (DLA) met all statutory requirements and was formally approved, while the Nigeria Democratic Congress (NDC) was registered in compliance with a Federal High Court order. The total number of recognized political parties in the country now stands at 21. INEC Chairman Professor Joash Amukbuton made the announcement during the Commission's first quarterly consultative meeting with political party leaders at Abuja, highlighting the rigorous assessment process and the surge of interest forms. Certificates of registration for the new parties are expected to be issued soon as Nigeria gears up for broader election preparations. In other news, leaders of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) faction, backed by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, have participated in the Independent National Electoral Commission's quarterly consultative meeting with political parties in Abuja. The group, led by Acting National Chairman Abdul Rahman Mohammed and Acting National Secretary Senator Samuel Ayamu, took seats representing the PDP at the session alongside other party leaders. Their presence follows a Federal High Court ruling that nullified the PDP's November 2025 National Convention and reaffirmed the Caretaker Committee's leadership. While some view the attendance as tacit recognition of the Wike-aligned leadership by INEC, the electoral body has not formally declared either faction as the official PDP leadership ahead of the 2027 general elections. The Turaki-led National Working Committee has challenged the court decision and intends to appeal, keeping the party's internal leadership dispute unresolved as preparations for future elections continue. In another development, the newly appointed Commissioner of Police for Plateau State, CP Basi Ewa, has assured residents of improved safety and strengthened security across the state. Speaking during his first briefing with journalists at the command headquarters in Jos on Thursday, Ewa pledged to build on existing peace and pursue a tenure marked by professionalism, discipline, and commitment to duty, promising a collaborative approach with other security agencies and the public. CP Ewa emphasized that it will not be business as usual under his leadership, stressing the importance of teamwork in addressing security challenges and restoring Plateau's reputation as the home of peace and tourism. He reiterated his resolve to work tirelessly to protect lives and property, urging citizens to partner with the police in tackling crime and insecurity in the state. A quick break here for business news. Welcome back. In business, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, has begun talks with potential foreign equity partners, including a Chinese petrochemical firm, to revive its long-troubled 445,000 barrel per day state-owned refineries. The strategy outlined by NNPCL Chief Group Executive Officer Bayo Ojulari aims to attract technically competent operators to take equity stakes and run the plants sustainably, marking a shift from government-dominated control that has seen decades of losses and near zero output. While state refineries remain largely idle, the Dangote Petroleum Refinery has played a crucial role in stabilizing Nigeria's domestic fuel supply. Ojulari described the Dangote facility as a breathing space that helps reduce reliance on imports and supports national energy security, even as discussions continue to secure partners to bring the state refineries back to life. A break here for foreign news. Welcome back. On the foreign scene, U.S. President Donald Trump has escalated his attacks on the American electoral system, urging Republican leaders to nationalize voting by shifting control away from individual states to the federal level, suggesting the party should take over the voting in at least 15 places. Trump's comments came during an interview with conservative podcaster Don Bongino as he reiterated long-debunked claims of widespread voter fraud and continues to refuse to acknowledge his 2020 election defeat. His remarks have sparked alarm among Democrats and constitutional scholars who say the proposal directly conflicts with the U.S. Constitution's allocation of election authority to state governments. Critics warn that Trump's push could undermine confidence in U.S. elections as the country heads into the 2026 midterm elections, with some civil rights groups calling it a threat to democracy itself. Trump's campaign for nationalized voting comes amid broader legal and political disputes over election integrity, including lawsuits over voter records and controversial FBI actions in states like Georgia. Opponents argue that the push would erode the established decentralized system of election administration and could deepen political tensions nationwide. A break here for sports news. Welcome back. In sports, let us tell you that Super Eagles goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali has left South African Premier Division side Chippa United after formally submitting a transfer request that the club agreed to grant. The Port Elizabeth-based team confirmed his departure in a statement, thanking the 29-year-old for his service and professionalism during his 4-year spell with the Chile Boys. Nwabali, who joined Chippa United from Katsina United in 2022, has made more than 70 appearances, has not yet announced his next club, but his exit is expected to spark interest across the transfer market. The club extended its best wishes to him as he embarks on the next phase of his career. Brings us to our final break for entertainment news. Welcome back. In entertainment, popular Nollywood comic actress Ajara Lasisi, widely known as Auntie Ajara, has died after battling a prolonged illness. Her passing in the early hours of Thursday was confirmed by his elder brother Ridwan Lasisi, who announced the news in a video shared online, thanking fans and well-wishers for their support.